Hello, Taurus, and welcome to your mini tarot monthly reading for the month of August. I've already gone ahead and pre-shuffled the deck and meditated with your energy so that we can get started right away. And this reading is just going to cover a little bit of the energies for the 4 weeks of August. All right. In the first week, you've got crone energy, and this is the equivalent to the hermit card. But this energy is speaking of a need to go within to tap into your internal wisdom. It is making space for quiet time. It is making space for introspection. There's so much that you have yet to fully understand. So it's asking you to slow down to help you kind of come into balance so that you can also tap into what these inner messages are trying to come through. You've also got the Ten of Swords card in the first week. And in this particular deck, the Ten of Swords is an energy of like you've overthought things, like you have gone way too far into your head. You've reached a point of overanalyzing, of overthinking, of obsessing. So in this picture, you've got all these people, like metaphorically, jumping away from their head space and into their heart. And you've got like the water reflecting like a green chakra energy, but it's also saying like coming back into your feeling and your emotional body, not so much the mental body, because it's going to tire you out. It's going to make you feel ungrounded. You might be going in circles in your headspace about something, and you're going to have to drop back into your heart space, or even ground yourself during this first week. And supporting that, again, you have like the hermit. It's coming into your heart space to really tap into the wisdom or the answers that you seek, or even just the peace and balance that you want for yourself, but thinking about them isn't going to get you there. During the second week of August, you've got the Tower card. So you might have some shocking information come through for you, or something that you might not see coming. And then you've got the Six of Swords supporting it. So this could potentially be good news. Celebratory news, successful news. It could be related to whatever you've been obsessing about in the first week. Or it just could be something out of left field that comes in and puts you in a happier space. but it is going to shift your thoughts about something. In the third week, you've got the Five of Discs. And this energy in this deck is saying one way to focus your mind is working on like a repetitive task. I think in this card, she's like making tortillas. So like the act of cooking or of practicing or of doing something that takes time is keeping her mind busy, is keeping her actually working towards something or making progress towards something because of the repetition of what this work is. So this might be saying like it might be time for you to start chipping away towards a goal or towards a practice to help get you out of your mind space or of obsessive thinking or obsessive worrying during the month of August. And then you've got Judgment, which is making a decision. It's finding yourself a little bit more balanced or receiving help or heavenly help or energies. It might even be a healing energy coming in for you from the previous first and second week. In the fourth week, you've got the Daughter of Swords, and this is someone that is ready to take charge, ready to charge ahead, ready to move forward, ready to get to work, cut through the drama I'm getting, and really it's like full steam ahead towards whatever your goals are. Getting like in week 3, is when your perspective is going to come through or your understanding is going to come through. Somewhere between like the middle of the month is going to help clear out like your beginning energies for the month of August, and it'll energize you to help you push forward. You still got Swords energy coming up for you. And so 9 of Swords is it's obsessive thinking. It is again going back to worrying, getting stuck in your head again, being ungrounded. So what I'm getting for you, Taurus, is that you could potentially run yourself into a loop for the month of August. Like if you're stressed or worried at the beginning, you do have the opportunity to move above it or rise above it. Depending on what choices you make, you could find yourself back at a 9 and going back into a 10 of Swords. So let's pull Surrender Oracle cards to get you some guidance for the 4 weeks. In the first week, it says surrender to complete healing. Open fully to the loving, compassionate forces of the universe that support your physical, emotional, and spiritual healing. So yes, Taurus, in the first week, if you can make some steps or progress towards your own personal healing and growth, it's going to definitely help you overcome whatever might be worrying you. In the second week, you've got surrender to what is. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. So any information or shocking news that might come to you during the second week, don't try to fight it or control it. If you can just surrender to it and maybe even ask yourself what you can learn from that situation, but not trying to manipulate it. You've got surrender to your full power in week 3. Your life is calling for you to step into your full power rather than playing it small. Yeah, again, it's like you're being activated week 3 to help get you out of these energies. And even if you've been stuck up here and feeling like this tower or whatever this event coming through is going to help really unstick you. And you've got surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the issue more quickly. So yes, definitely, again, it's connecting to this 9 of Swords, whether this is a new event that's coming in to trigger you or it's a rehashing of the previous event from the beginning of the month. It's like staying centered in yourself. If you can stay grounded in a space of accepting and surrender, it's going to help you move through the month of August with more grace. All right, Taurus, that's all I have for you for the month of August. If you feel called, check out the energy healing so that we can help ease some of the worries that you might be experiencing, and I'll do a collective reading there as well. Have a wonderful month of August. Bye-bye.